You pick up so much that I just like,
Oh.
I'm just over here laughing because you're going through all these different notes and I'm like, this smells awesome. What's up, guys? Robin Amber here. So I am taking over the channel today, sort of. So I have these fragrances ranked from what I think is just kind of a daily wear all the way up to what I think she's gonna say is sexy. So basically, we're gonna see what Amber thinks. Is it sexy or is it not? So my collection here is kind of grown a little bit over the past 2 years. Amber, again, she is the aficionado. She is the whatever you want to call her. She knows her fragrances. I am still kind of new to this. It's going to be kind of funny to see what she thinks. And so we are going to jump into this video.
If you are tuning in for the first time, welcome to the channel. My name is Amber. This is my husband, Rob, and you will probably be seeing a little bit more of him. So we're having a lot of fun doing these videos together. This channel is dedicated to fragrance reviews, scent discoveries, all of that good stuff related to fragrance, niche, designer, indie, everything in between. So if that sounds like your jam, then please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
Okay, guys, so first we're going to start out with a fragrance called Teakwood. This is by Bath & Body Works. So yes, this is a Bath & Body Works fragrance. This is something that Amber showed me, and I actually really like it. This is kind of one of those fragrances that, hey, you're kind of getting a lot of bang for your buck on this. It sounds cheesy and everything, but it actually smells pretty good. So this being my first fragrance, I think that this is actually kind of just your daily wear. Is this sexy or is this a daily wear?
I love this. I really, really love this. I'm going to call this daily wear for sure. This is, although I love it, I would not necessarily call it sexy. It's really fresh. It's a little aromatic. He likes stuff that's a little bit more on the woodsy side. And I think you're drawn to stuff with lavender in it too. I think that's probably about as floral as it gets. But anyway, yeah. So this is Daily Driver. And I think don't let the price fool you. Just because it's affordable does not mean it's bad.
Boom. There we go. All right. So number one, that was Teakwood by Bath & Body Works. Okay, guys, so my second fragrance in the collection. So this is Mr. Burberry by Burberry. So this is something that I've had for a little while. This has been with me for probably about 3 or 4 years now. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's staying strong. And so this, I would say, this is starting to get into kind of sexy realm, but I think this is still going to be like a daily thing. So let's see what she thinks.
It's been a long time since you wore this. I forgot how much I like this. Daily Driver. Daily Driver for sure. Still Daily Driver, but I think it stepped up a little bit. Yeah, and I really like this. Yeah, I wouldn't say sexy, but it's nice. By the way, for the Mr. Burberry, this is the EDT that we're smelling.
All right, guys, so you heard her. So I'm 2 for 2 right now. Okay, guys, so for my third fragrance in my collection here, this is Armani Code Profumo. I just gotta say, like, this is, it's like, for me, it's like smooth. It's got a lot of vanilla in it that I pick up. This is something I really like wearing in the fall. And so this is, I would say that this is probably still another daily driver as what Amber says. All right, baby, give you a little spray here.
This is so good, guys. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this one, and I don't know why. It's really smooth. It's really subtle, too. But this is not a projection beast. This is not going to gas out a room. Yeah. It's light. It's a light wear, but I'm going to call it sexy. I am going to call it sexy. A little vanillic, a little spicy, a little sweet. Really, really good.
So I was wrong on this one. I can't believe it. I really thought that she was going to say that this was the daily driver.
There's a reason why it's almost empty.
Very true. Alrighty, so we're gonna move. You guys are probably going to give me a hard time about this because I know this is a replica. This is Dossier. This is their powdery tobacco. Okay, look, before I drop some bucks on, on something that smells really good, I want to make sure that I have a little bit of wear time, something that is really close to it that kind of symbolizes it a bit, just kind of feel it out.
Yeah.
And so, but I will say that this is such a good buy. Again, another bang for your buck. Less than 40, 50 bucks for this?
Yeah, it's like between $30 and $40. Yeah.
But we're going to put everything down in the description, and you'll have links to everything.
Yeah.
But again, this is just such an awesome scent. This is good in the fall, but man, for this year, this has really been kind of my like Thanksgiving / Christmas scent. For some reason, man, especially when we're going out to these like holiday festivities, this is just what I reach for, man. I throw this on. So I'm gonna say that this is sexy. I'm gonna say that this is sexy.
Yeah, so this is definitely sexy. I know exactly how I feel about this composition. This is probably one of Dossier's best. Nothing smells like the original. Tom Ford is, so rich, so well blended, and this is so close. It's so close, guys. And I highly recommend treating clone houses like a giant sample. Like Robbie said, before you dive into paying, triple digit prices for fragrance. There's something about this that I agree is very seasonal. It's very holiday-ish. Every time he wears this, I tell him he smells like a snack. I mean...
All right, guys. So my 5th fragrance in this collection, this is actually something that I picked up over the weekend while we were in New York. So this is Tobacco Absolute by Molten Brown. All right, so I am going to say that this is sexy.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's sexy. Yeah, this one's sexy. Not in the same way as Tobacco Vanille. For some people, Tobacco Vanille is way too much. It's too heavy. It's too strong. This is the quieter brother. This could be so versatile. This is kind of right on the edge. It's definitely sexy. There's like a sharpness to it, like a citrusy sharpness to it in the dry down, but it's not screechy or anything like that. But yeah, really, really sexy.
All right, guys. So for my next fragrance here, this is number 8. So we're getting towards the end. This is Valentino Born in Roma for Men. Everybody already knows what this smells like. Because the story behind this is that she actually bought it for herself, brought it home. I smelled it. I was like, you know what? Thanks for my new fragrance in my collection, babe. I appreciate it. And I put it right into all my other fragrances. So, all right.
Yeah, I love it. That's why I bought it for myself. This has like a bubblegummy kind of quality to it. People have compared this to Invictus by Paco Rabanne. I get it. It's close, but this is way better. Oh my God, I love this thing so much. Try this, ladies. You're not going to smell like anybody else, and you're going to smell a little edgy, a little different, and really, really interesting. I think that this is amazing. Yeah, sexy, sexy, sexy.
Let's go.
Yep.
All right, I'm doing pretty good. Out of all these so far, we've only disagreed on one. So I'm doing pretty good. All right, guys. So for my 9th fragrance in the collection, this is something that's really near and dear to my heart. This is Tom Ford Ombre Leather. Need I say more? One of my absolute favorites. Here you go, babe. And needless to say, this is sexy.
Tom Ford, if you discontinue this, we're going to pick it in the streets. I love this so much. Some fruitiness at the top. And then as soon as it starts to dry down, some of that fruitiness goes away. And you get like that leather and oak moss combination. Not to be confused with Tuscan leather. That's a whole different situation. That's not even the same sport. It's incredibly sexy. Absolutely incredibly sexy.
This will always be in my collection.
Would you say this is maybe your signature scent?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Because this, I mean, for me, this checks all the boxes. The man's fragrance.
It is a man. It's a man in a bottle.
Don't get me wrong. I think this can also smell good on a woman. I really honestly say that. Husbands out there, if you are wanting to surprise your wife, you're wanting to bring a little extra, you know, little surprise, you know, to that special night, you know what I'm saying? This is what you want. Tom Ford, ombre leather. This is it, right? So
it's Man. It should have just been Man by Tom Ford. This is yeah. We can't. They're not paying us. This is not sponsored. We just love it that much.
Yeah,
it's amazing. Yeah, Tom Ford ombre leather, incredibly sexy.
Your wife will thank you.
She will.
All the husbands out there. All right. So my 10th fragrance in my collection that I think Amber will say is sexy and not a daily driver. This one right here, Parfums de Marly, Herod.
Yeah.
This is the fancy stuff, okay? This is what I'm gonna be dousing my tux with, you know?
If that's not sexy, I don't know what is. It has like a dark cherry cola vibe to it with tobacco, but it lasts forever. It's thick, it's dark. This is evening, this is going out. This is incredibly, incredibly sexy. No question about it. And I don't see anybody disliking this fragrance. I can't imagine somebody, I try to think of all of the people in our lives that have different tastes.
Yeah.
I can't imagine anybody smelling this and saying this smells terrible. One of the best things Parfums de Marly has ever done. Truly, it's gorgeous.
Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. As Amber's #1 support for this channel, I really want to push and try to help her reach 1,000 subscribers. So please, I hope you like this video. Hit the like button, hit subscribe. We want to get 1,000 subscribers. We love you guys so much. And so thank y'all for watching our video today.
If you enjoy seeing us together, please leave a comment down below. This is probably not going to be the last time that you see him. We're probably going to keep changing it up. We're giving each other a lot of ideas, and we're super excited and we're motivated and inspired now that we're back from Scent Explore. And if you guys tried any of these fragrances, let us know what you think about them. So thank you guys so much for joining us tonight, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye. All right. All right. Fudge nickel. All right. I'm going to get this. All right. Okay. All right.
If y'all just knew what happens in between takes, you know?
Yep.
A whole other type of video.
Yeah.